Not every dream is a message from heaven. Sometimes, it's a mirror of your soul. Billy Graham once warned, God can use a dream to awaken, but Satan can also use it to seduce. What you saw in your sleep may not be revelation. It may be a reflection of unresolved desires. Dreaming repeatedly about someone can carry spiritual significance. But it can also reveal a heart in conflict, an emotionally exposed soul, or a hunger for connection that hasn't been brought into the light. C.S. Lewis said misdirected desires create idols disguised as affection. And often, dreams reveal what the heart is truly worshipping. This isn't about interpreting dreams as divine signs. It's about asking the deeper question, what is this dream trying to build, or corrupt, inside your spirit? Not why did I dream about that person, but what space does this person still occupy within me that the spirit is confronting? The human heart often mistakes longing for revelation. A dream can become a portal to emotional confusion if not discerned through the Holy Spirit. It feels spiritual. It feels powerful. But it may be nothing more than the echo of emotional noise. Billy Graham reminded us, emotion is a poor guide for eternal decisions. When dreams come from unresolved desires, they cloud discernment. And during REM sleep, the brain reactivates emotional memory, meaning a dream about someone may reveal an attachment you've never healed, not a message from God. The issue isn't the dream. It's what happens when you let that dream shape your spiritual direction. When it shifts your focus, fuels your hope, or guides your decisions, without being filtered through the Spirit. Sometimes, a dream isn't about someone else. It's about you. God might be allowing it to expose a hidden idol, a pattern of soul dependence that's interrupting your intimacy with Him. It's as if the Holy Spirit is saying, look again, your heart is clinging to the created, not the Creator. Dreams of past relationships, unresolved hurts, or even temptation often signal emotional cycles still active within you. You've moved on in behavior, but not in spirit. And when someone who wounded or enticed you appears in your dreams, it may be your soul's way of revealing, you're still connected to this frequency. That dream may not be a revelation, it may be confrontation. Not about them. About you. About the parts of you still unhealed, still open, still waiting for closure that only God can provide. There's a way to spiritually discern the source of your dream. When you wake up, don't pray for the person. Pray for what the dream awakened in you. Ask the Holy Spirit, is there something here you want to cut off or redefine? Then fast emotionally from that person's influence for 3 days. No contact, no mental engagement. Just silence, prayer, and clarity. This process doesn't disconnect you from God. It disconnects you from noise. From emotional clutter that pretends to be divine guidance. The Bible shows that God speaks in dreams, but never to confirm selfish desires. Only to realign someone with their mission. And the enemy? He speaks too. And he often comes in the shape of what you already crave, mimicking God's voice to draw you away. That's why discernment isn't just a gift. It's a responsibility. Dreams are not the problem. It's what you do with them when you wake up. Billy Graham said, a dream can be the first whisper of a spiritual war. To ignore it is dangerous. To idolize it is equally destructive. Padre Pio taught that the enemy uses even sleep to sow thoughts and open unseen portals. That's why discernment matters. The final question isn't what does the dream mean, but did this draw me closer to God's presence or further from it? Some dreams feel prophetic, but are poison in disguise. The miracle isn't always having a dream. Sometimes, the real miracle is having the spiritual maturity to discern it before it leads your heart astray. God isn't trying to confuse you. He's trying to position you. And He will use anything, even a dream, to bring you back into alignment.